It's another day, another chance to shoot a deer. I already glassed up 6 deer. Got a little bit of video of 5 of them. There's a little buck with them. It was pretty small, like a spike, I think. Maybe a forky, but we'll find something shootable, especially that we've already seen some deer, so it's a good sign. Alright, well, there's hunters all over the place. Not seeing any animals. I gotta go way deeper in. There's so many hunters here. I can see 6 different groups of hunters just from that little knob back there, so we're too close to everyone else. And even if there were a buck in here, it seems like it'd be shot, or it'd be a little one. So we're gonna go try and find where all the big bucks are at. I just gotta make my way back to the ATV. It's about a mile, which is kind of crazy. Most of the time, guys don't hike a mile from their trucks. Which, I mean, it's only a mile, but most hunters nowadays seem like they're a little more lazy. I made it to a new spot. It's almost evening. Sun's starting to set a little bit. It's getting a little chilly. So that means the deer are on their feet. So this looks like prime mule deer country, though. I have a really good vantage point here. I have 1, 2, 3, like 4, 5 different angles that are all like 300 yards. So if something comes out, we should just be able to take a shot. But we'll see. There's water at the bottom of this canyon. And there's a lot of cover, a lot of sagebrush. Like, this just seems like mule deer country, so hopefully we see something. I think we will. It was a heck of an evening. Saw a bunch of elk, ton of them. One pretty decent bull. They were at like 400 yards or less. They were right next to me, so just on this hillside behind me. Crazy though. It seems like every time you can only shoot deer, you see only elk, and vice versa. It's crazy. I have quite a ways back to go, so I'm gonna leave a little bit earlier than the normal. Normally I sit until it's just pitch black, but I got quite the hike, so. And then about a 2-hour drive back to camp. Awesome getting to see some animals. This is definitely the zone though. I think tomorrow morning we'll be back somewhere in here. We did partner with a new company. It's called Forefront. It's this chest plate that mounts right behind your bino harness. As you can see, it's super easy to take out your pistol and put it right back in. It kind of looks like it would be awkward having your pistol mounted behind your bino harness, but because the plate is flexible and it has holes in it and it breathes really well, it's like, you can't even tell it's there. And it's obviously always there for whenever you need it. It's a universal plate, so yes, it will fit your bino harness. Not only do they sell this chest plate on the back, but they also sell custom holsters that will fit your pistol. Make sure you guys use code ENDURE. You'll save a little bit of money and it helps us out. Thanks. Well guys, it's super dark. I'm just hiking my way up this mountain. This is the buck zone though. I'm gonna see him in here. It's almost shooting light. Maybe like 15 more minutes. I have 2 deer pinned me down. They're just up above me on He's not very big. He's a little too. But it's the last day of the season. Oh, there's another deer. Just a second. I said we were gonna get into deer, and sure enough, there's a buck right now at 200-something yards. There he is. He's just on top of the skyline still, and the other deer are up and to my right. I never saw that little buck, but they went over this ridge, so I'm trying to sneak. I'm gonna go around. That little buck was literally right above me, so I imagine he kind of moved with the herd, but he could just be right up here, like 100 yards. My wind is good. We'll see. I was creeping up here, and I'm pretty sure I just blew them out. I also haven't seen them, so I don't know where they're at. I think I heard a deer blow, but I don't know. If I did, I imagine they'd go down and try and loop back to my right, kind of where I came from. But we'll see. I'm gonna keep trying to sneak down here and get a little bit closer to the bottom of the canyon. If they come up this other side, I should be able to see them, but I just don't see anything over there. But we're real close to them. I mean, if they're in here, the canyon's 300 yards away, so I should be able to see them if they're over there. Well, I guess I was right. I bumped those deer. I just glassed them up across the canyon at like 450. I feel pretty confident as long as I could get steady, I could get a shot. But I don't see the buck. I see like a billion does. I'm pretty sure it's the same group. Well, that buck never came out, or any buck for that matter. It's been a grind of a season. It isn't looking like I'm gonna get a deer. Spent so many days, at least a month out here, looking for deer, and just haven't seen a single big buck, or just not a baby. I just want to shoot anything but a baby, all these little 2 points. And there's the one deer on opening day that I passed. Well, I don't know if I really passed it, I just didn't have a very comfortable shot, but it was a tank of a buck. But anyway, I think that's a wrap. I'm gonna probably get out of here. If you guys have watched this far into the season, we appreciate it. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. Help grow the channel a little bit. And with how much I've grinded this fall, next fall is gonna be super good. That's how it goes. Thanks for watching.